I mean, well, you know, you went out and bought a swing for sex.
Oh, it's great. Too.
Do you really? Norton, I think, brought that up. You have a sex swing? What happened to you? You went down to Brazil and you lost your mind.
Calm down, he's killed me.
Uh-oh.
I was 2.
It's
Wow. See, I told you I'd come back.
Can I explain something about that sex swing and all these things?
Is that a tear?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I realize the girls that I have brought down with me and still around no longer want to do regular sex. So now I'm stuck in this world of...
Did you corrupt them or something?
I corrupted them.
You did?
They come over, they set the swing up themselves.
Oh, my God. Get out.
Sit in it.
When you're swinging, like, it's kind of like you feel like you're having sex in a tree or something, like you swing
like a monkey.
into it.
Oh,
I didn't
boy.
say
Bonnie,
it like that.
stop it, Voss.
That was really
That is
was very
Look, I'm telling you,
underhanded,
you know what it is? He gives all his funniness that he would have had to her.
He would have.
It's like a life tap. Just grabbing any bit of Voss that has
He
any
headlines
shine
and then he
to it.
brings her on after him.
Well, you brought the sex toys in, and are these girls going to...
Well, if they don't do nothing, we look at.
I'm just curious to see these things because Norton is...
I've heard they're finely
He's got
crafted.
2 cases like
Yeah, I got 2
CIA.
cases. I'll
He
tell
looks
you
like, it's like he's carrying the
You
bomb.
go down. You go down to Brazil with these things.
Yeah. 'Cause, look, I want to engage in evil every day that I'm there. And I can't take that Viagra, man. That stuff will kill you. Man.
Yeah.
So I just
Why? What do you
engage
mean
in...
it'll kill you?
So to get
Mess with your heart, blow your heart up.
all right. So to get the good rods, you have to go down this path, right? The regular sex to you is like whatever. You need some craziness involved.
Yeah, just
right.
for visual.
Little
you know what I'm
weirdness
saying?
for visual.
Just for
So
visual.
you taking these toys and using them on chicks gives you that visual thing.
Yeah,
That
some of them.
gets you
That's
going.
why I have glass, because it's very safe.
All right.
You know.
Well, get the case.
Riley's an ass.
He really is.
I bought some of these dildos from
Yeah,
O'Reilly.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, these things,
Say he has to love you.
these
for security.
dildos, you just open this thing up like James Bond.
I know.
A suitcase of stuff Q gave
Dude,
him.
he's got suitcases with combination locks on them.
If
Yeah.
you put that into something, then it's...
The Arab security guard downstairs winked at me and said, "Is this going down now?"
Oh, that's great. All right, partner. I got you.
Why are these glass? Why are they
Because
glass?
it's safer.
And where do you get glass dildos from?
From the glass dildo shop.
How much do you spend on that?
Glass dildos are us.
Is there?
I have thousands of dollars worth of sex.
No.
I really did go and I can't argue the loneliness, man.
Yeah,
It's just-
I know.
This looks like the missing scene from Pulp Fiction when Marcellus Wallace opens the briefcase up. Patrice sitting there next to the glowing dildos.
and somebody should read off some Bible terms to me. and then shoot me for this.
That's
And you will know when my glass dildo goes inside you that I am the Lord.
When I lay my dildo upon thee.
Maybe the dildo's the shepherd. And I'm the righteous man. And you're snatch.
And the thing is, I done corrupted, you corrupt a few girls and they love it.
Yeah.
And it just gets deeper and deeper, and they trust me that when
Figuratively
I bring
speaking.
weirder and weirder stuff, they had trusted me from the weird stuff before.
Oh,
so
good.
they're like, I got nipple things you put a nipple on and suck the nipple in, which I don't get, but
They're into
Wow,
They let
that
me
is
try it.
odd. Voss is holding it
But
with
he's
his
safe.
sleeve because he doesn't want to touch it.
yeah, okay, come on.
looks
How
like
do you
a-
clean those? Do you boil them?
Yeah,
It looks like a popsicle
Why don't you
stick.
get one of those
Look at
girls
this
in
thing.
here to try?
You clean them well, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because they're glass.
Are
you
you
know?
scared this will chip off into the...
Nah, man, it's not as
Yeah, bring the
it's
girls
Pyrex
in.
anyway.
Not beating them with it.
What the hell's in the
Yeah,
other?
look
thing
at that.
behind all this.
What gets me is how do you follow that?
You don't. Like he said, it's like the thing he just said is always in context, right? The dude just said he doesn't bother comics because he's going to end up getting the credit for the situation.
Yeah.
I get credit for their orgasms. I'm not following this.
that's true.
I'm
Oh,
just
very
attached.
good.
She's attaching me to the whole
process.
the process.
Do you
can't
name-
follow it.
Do
Another
you
guy
name these
can't follow
things?
it.
There's all sorts of different sizes. We got to explain because it's radio. A lot of
I'm
all
sorry.
different sizes of glass dildos.
Different colors.
This one by
That's the
far
Mac Daddy.
with the handle. This one by far is
favorite?
is the top This is my headliner.
Is
This is Trooper.
All right, that's the headliner. Which one's your Voss?
Yeah.
This is the Voss, believe it or not. That
really?
is, yeah. That
Doesn't
gets
seem to
booed.
satisfy.
Yeah, that gets booed all the time. This one spits on itself.
That one's good at bringing up the other one.
But this one, the other place.
The little one, right?
This is the headliner for other place. This is the headliner for.
Wow, you put that one in the back door, huh?
For those who enjoy it.
Oh my.
And that one with the handle. Now that's ribbed all the way down, right?
Oh, this is that is just.
Do you open up the briefcase and then let the lady?
No.
Pick the weapon of
you
choice?
don't ever give women a choice in sex, dude.
No?
No.
You
That's
make
the
the
trick. Yeah,
decision.
you don't give them you don't let them go, I don't like that. You just go, shh.
Como.
And what's with Como? Norton was telling us about Como.
We know more about you than you do.
And wait, here's how awful it is. This is how everybody gets strung out. I go back and with all my stuff, and I took up one girl every time with me when we went because you don't do it in the street. You go to like a little place, you know. And we took up one girl, and I took one girl all the time with other girls, and she loved it so much she was saying "como" to the other girls. So she was she was my Bonnie and Clyde.
Geez.
But she was going shh. Como, but she was speaking Portuguese. Como, relaxo to the other girl.
Now you do this. You rub the belly.
You gotta make them feel comfortable,
to
man.
Tell them to calm down a little bit.
Calm down, to chill out, because it's kind of strange. You can't do. That's why I bring them, because I want to engage in evil every day.
Right.
But I can't even, because the AIDS thing. You can't sleep with them all the time. So I bring these down, and we have fun.
And bring a big suitcase of AIDS back home with you. That's nice. I like that. It's a biohazard.
I know.
These are so clean, man.
It came with Dustin Hoffman.
So what about the AIDS in Brazil? You worried about the AIDS and all that? Just be
Yeah, I'm worried about the AIDS on 125th Street.
Yeah,
worried about the AIDS in the studio.
Absolutely. With some of the people you brought did you bring them down here for any specific reason, or?
I guess they heard. I don't know. I just came down to show the guy because I know Norton talks about it, but I'm getting tired of hearing that I'm the only dirtbag. I don't use, and this is the showpieces. There's some at home that these are the showpieces. There's some at home that I can't betray my darlings that allow me to do that I keep for them. They have
just
their
special
little
for them.
place.
You have given us a lot of thought,
so
man.
You'll fly 15 hours to Brazil. You'll take your dildos. You'll ram it in some girl. You won't fuck her. And then you'll get back on a plane and come home. That's problems, man. You just need help. You don't gotta fly.
Patrice, do they open?
He's trying so hard to make something of that fuss.
I know.
You know why? Because he's an old, useless man. Let's be honest.
Okay, so one.
And he's Jewish. He can't be packing. I think.
Have you ever had to open up these briefcases at security at the airport?
Dad, I get checked out. I put them in there,
right?
And then I go through security.
What kind of looks? What do they say to
I
you?
laugh my ass off. And when the girl puts the gloves on, I go, aha. And they say, "What are you doing with these, sir?" I say, "Look at him.
Look at him. What do you
going
think?
to Brazil. Right. What you going to do? I'm going to buy my baby a house."
What's the other one?
Oh my God!
Oh, the other joint.
That is funny.
Why did we keep him out of the studio so long?
Now he's got another briefcase.
This is move that one.
All right, so that's the glass dildos.
My
God!
Oh wow! Oh my God!
These are the.
What the hell?
You got ropes and whips.
Yeah.
Rubber ones. He's got electric devices.
That's a clit sucker. This is a portable vibrator. This one has a
Look at
holster.
this briefcase. And they're metal briefcases.
This one is when I'm feeling lazy.
That's like a tongue on a battery.
A vibrating tongue.
This here.
You got to explain a little
collars.
bit. Spiked collars.
This one here.
It's a whole briefcase filled.
This is when you meet a real trooper.
Is that how you make pancakes?
Yes.
This is the George Foreman vibrator.
What the hell is that?
When I use it, believe me, all my sons, George, and George, get all their women off with the new George Foreman, the fat grilling, pussy drilling machine.
This one's good too. This one's a good one.
Yeah.
It's
a magic wand looking thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's the violator, right?
This one this is for true animals.
So is that for the front or the back? That big one.
It could be either or. And I got one that looks exactly like a blender I didn't bring, but it has two heads, one for the back, one for the front.
It looks like a Braun hand blender with a tennis ball at the end of it. It's pretty much what that looks like.
Well, it's called a magic wand. I don't want to plug it, but it's the greatest.
Dude, you do have problems, man.
He's got studded collars,
I was with you until you opened up the second briefcase.
I know, man. I know, dude.
There's a Garrett in there. What is that? What is that red rope?
Oh,
what do you
this
use
one.
that for?
This is the creep. No one likes this. What
is that? A dental instrument?
No. What you do?
It's a lineage. It's a lineage.
Is it safe?
It's a cookie cutter.
It's a cookie cutter, but
it looks like a spur on a stick.
What happens is,
what do you do with that?
It's games. It's sex games. When you blindfold them and put the when you put the cuffs and stuff on. This is not good.
No.
So,
Dude, did you have a nervous breakdown since we got fired?
Yes, I told you.
You have to come in and just tell a couple jokes.
Nervous breakdown. As he's telling you this, he's going to start crying.
Dude, I'm trying to go with it, but it's
getting weird.
I'm trying to go with it, but it's getting deeper and deeper. I'm like, you used to come in and just roast us. And
I brought this because Norton was informing you of how evil it was. I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm not plugging these. I'm just saying.
I understand.
Let me explain the cookie cutter over here.
Yeah, what do you do with that?
I'm willing to listen.
Listen, man, to the cookie cutter.
All right.
It's what you blindfold. It's for games.
Right.
So what you do is when you blindfold them, they can't see, and you just place it somewhere. It's a sensation, dude.
And you gently roll it over their body.
Yeah, you just gently roll it. There you go. Yes.
Would you push hard enough?
No, you roll up the nips, and you don't push hard.
You got a box cutter too?
It's the girls who dig it, man. It's like
try it on one of the girls.
Oh, God, no. I'll give you my opinion on it.
You will?
Yeah.
Do you have a blindfold for this lady?
You got to take your shirt off to do it.
Yeah. What's her name? What's your name?
Jen.
Cute blonde.
You roll it. But she has to be blindfolded the whole thing.
Right.
No.
And when you roll it up, look, you roll it. This is what. But see, if we was. Okay.
It's like a kid in a candy store.
Jeez, they're trying to batten down the hatch. Look, they're trying to get the shades down. It ain't working.
We're not doing that. But let me tell you something.
Let's put the shades down so the rest of the office doesn't see what we're doing. But let CBS continue rolling film.
There's a network camera rolling.
But let's worry about the two idiot freaking coworkers.
It's just, look, man. This is useless when they can see.
Yeah.
Right.
It's because it's like a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, you meet a lot of old, but these girls are young too, man. It's like,
yeah.
Where's the blindfold for the blonde girl?
No, wait, no.
No?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This briefcase here with the glass dildos.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's got to have like a warm sensation. And
Well,
that warm
you
lube,
warm
it just
them up,
doesn't
don't
do
you?
it.
this is what I'm saying. This is why.
Patrice will have an answer for that too, I guarantee.
Yeah, it's just like, Como is the answer.
Como
It's cold.
That briefcase right there is the reason why I don't date black guys.
Not me.
Yeah, because you always see black guys walking around with metal briefcases.
They don't need it.
Glass dildos.
Why are you bringing whores with personalities? Why not just kill them?
Just shut up and be whores.
Make a song parody about throwing these bitches out of here. If they not.
Hey, why do you lie? Tell the truth. You don't date black guys because you get along with your father. That has nothing to do with this.
No, they're scary. Black guys are scary. That is scary. Look at that. Look at that.
That is not scary.
Did you autograph
With a
that
skid
one?
mark.
Is that graffiti on that thing? What is that?
It was laying. It was pressed down on the
okay.
leather. So, but it's all good. Look at Anthony's. He's getting turned. Look
No, I'm frightened. That is
Something definitely happened to you during
a
our
nervous
time
breakdown.
off.
It was bad, man.
I like
What
the
else
fact
is in
that
there?
he needs two briefcases.
But this is why I'm here this morning, because I was like, Jesus, Bob was here, and I'm like, man, what am I doing? I'm just delving into. They had two suitcases, and I had them out in full view when girls would come over, and I wouldn't even care about the horrifying look. I go, look, this is what I do.
Here's what I do.
Yeah.
Do you sell this stuff on the street?
I'm gonna tell them to start selling it, man, because this is very expensive, dude. I gotta.
What does one go for?
No.
What does one go for?
Screw the
$350.
$350.
$250. $350.
Wow.
The little ones be $190.
What else is in the other one? I mean, this is the scary briefcase. You got
What's the red rope? What's the red rope?
Yeah, the red
for,
rope.
Patrice,
the nylon red rope.
hanging on the back of the suitcase.
Right there.
Oh, that's
Just to tie up, obviously,
yeah,
but tie the hands?
Yeah. It's the whole.
That's scary.
The cuffs and boy, oh boy.
The cookie cutter.
Boy,
This one here.
Oh, a prop.
This is it's all regular
Smack
when you're
that
into
ass.
it. You know, just seeing it like this is
Smack her ass with that.
you know, just seeing
A
it.
little harder? Oh, wow.
Not at all.
What about on bare ass? Pull them pants down. Pull them pants down.
Well, this one's for bare ass. This one.
All right, give her a little with the on the bare ass.
No.
Girls, show Patrice your ass. Let's go.
Give her on the bare ass.
Oh, what happened?
Get
The
those-
girls used to be naked in here.
Come on, because that's gonna hit. Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I feel
wow.
like that didn't hurt.
Yeah.
You know it did.
But it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It turned on a little bit.
That was like watching Roots in reverse.
That's definitely.
Jen, you want a shot at that?
What the?
The whip?
Just on your butt.
No?
Just on your butt.
A light one.
A little bit on her ass.
Do it with pants on. So.
Why?
Come on, expose that white ass.
Yeah, come on. Don't be a white girl.
Expose that white ass.
White girl.
You're not here for your comedy. Let's go.
Oh, she's a comic?
I makes girls scream all the time.
Oh, the music started.
The music star, what do we got? 2 minutes left?
Only got 2
Thanks
minutes.
for having me down, Phil.
No, we got a little time, so that's about it. Anything else you forgot in
We
there?
got this one there. This is
Whoa, what is that? Is that the rabbit?
This is the rabbit. Yeah,
I've heard about
We've
that
seen
one.
the rabbit.
This is the
We've
rabbit.
seen that in our years doing this awful radio show.
There's a lot of internal moving devices on the rabbit, and then it's got a little 2 ears to stimulate.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it?
Well, nipple suction.
What the hell is that?
Nipple suction.
Suction. What does it do?
Yeah, you put them on the nipples and squeeze, and the nipples just suck up in it, and then you turn that on, it vibrates.
Battery-powered crazy straw. What the hell have you got there?
Nervous breakdown. You made me decide to get rid of this, man, because I think I did have a nervous breakdown and didn't know it. I have a king-size bed that's bigger than my whole room. I'm finished.
That's
Really?
when
You got a big bed to
But
do
that's
all
when
this
I
stuff
realized that you and I have been off the air a long time. To us, we thought, we were off a week because we're doing the same thing. Like, nothing.
You made a great point. Patrice would come in, goof on Voss's teeth. Norton's a pudgy little nothing. And we'd laugh our asses off. He'd call Colin an old man. Fun stuff. Now, hey, look at my briefcase. And I take, come on. And I like the nipple clip.
It's your fault.
He's lost his mind.
You gave me nothing to live for except for Tough Crowd when that was on.
Rich Voss did a great job filling
Once
in for us.
again, thank you, Rich.
Well, you're going to be at Rascals in Montclair, New Jersey
Tonight
this
and
weekend
tomorrow.
with Bonnie. Are you plugging anything besides girls there, Patrice?
You got 8 seconds.
He just left.
I'm doing my HBO special.
Oh, when is that going to
Yeah, when's the HBO
They
special?
come out in April.